2 more replays. Malthael. Urel. Thank you. I hope we can find a good replacement as well. I think it's going to be okay. Rats, how's it going?
Hello. Going good. How are you doing?
Good. Okay. Do you want to give a bit of a background, what rank you are, all that jazz to everybody that's watching?
Silver 5 right now. I mostly play top lane
Call
or
if it
solo.
win. But seriously,
This is actually a
sorry to
really
hear
bad
about
solo
all the
lane in
latest
Malthael,
crappy
so I
stuff.
apologize
Best
to
of luck.
everybody.
Off lane. Here we go. Okay. I always have a lot to say about this hero, so this is going to be exciting.
Oh, and also this is by far my worst map. I'm like 3 and 10 on it, so
Oh no.
lots to learn.
Okay. Perfect. First hollow, eh? Okay. Artaru, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Really, really appreciate it. Sorry to hear about the latest crappy stuff. Best of luck. Thank you. Thanks so much. Okay.
Prepare.
A couple things here. I just want to answer some questions, and then we'll just go over what I want everyone to look at. So, one, as we get into this game, what are the most important skills for lower ranks? I've said it time and time again. You play heroes that can kill minions. Multifaceted heroes that have sustain, heroes that have good wave clear, heroes that contribute to team fights, heroes that can take camps. All of those assets in a kit is so powerful when it comes to ranking up. There were some games when I was playing from silver up to, I'm currently diamond right now on my climb to grandmaster, that where all I did was hit minions and we just won the game. Like, that's why Asmodan's good. That's why Malthael's good. That's why Sonya's good. That's why, you know, heroes like Greymane are good. That's why Hanzo is good. That's why Gul'dan is so good. Yeah, so here we go. We have a comp that's not so great.
Yeah, I really hate Sonya. Not Sonya, Sylvanas on this map.
Yes. I don't like her in general right now.
Well, yeah, it's extra hate for this map.
Yeah. Does Dahaka make the list? Yes, Dahaka does make the list because he satisfies all those conditions. He hits minions, he contributes to team fights, and he has self-sustain. Those are like that's the triforce of carrying yourself in HOTS. But let's look at this. They've got a Hanzo. They've got this double range with a blind. They have almost 0 wave clear levels 1 to 4. Level 4, they get a huge wave clear boost because was it Fury of the Swarm? Is that the name of it? Yeah, Fury of the Swarm on Kerrigan, and then of course Explosive Arrows for Hanzo at level 4. So their wave clear jumps up substantially at level 4. What you're going to want to do on Malthael is just sit in a solo lane and clear early. That's all you want to do. Your team should have either Thrall or I'd actually hate to have Sylvanas. They want to all group up and try to push with Sylvanas, and you want to be the one who can double soak. That's like the best case scenario here. If these 4 like go bottom and just push in and you clear mid and top, that would be like the ideal situation. I guarantee that's not going to happen.
Oh, no, it's not.
But that's basically your job, is to just play safe and clear minion waves early. You'll want to get your siege camp out at about a minute 15, minute and a half if possible. Here you can walk up and tag him with your auto attack. Yep, so already a mistake. E-ing to get your Reaper's Mark onto somebody is only when there's no other method. Right here, you're on a pale horse. He cannot stop you from getting onto him. Walk, like literally right click him from the bush right now. Or walk this way. Just walk straight this way and just auto attack him once. Maybe even twice, and then just Q him and then walk back. But this is this is actual insanity right here. You just walk up and Q him. Or auto him. Yeah, and you can hit him. He's got nothing. Ah. So you're going to want to mount up and then go top. Move in between your auto attacks as well. Even, you know, it didn't really benefit. You wouldn't benefit a whole lot right there, but still it helps. And it helps you just get better at the game. It solidifies that skill. And right here, you can just straight up win this. Does he do? No, he does. He plays so safe. Okay. There's a couple ways of you navigating this fight. You just push in anyways. Okay. I don't even know if it's worth mentioning. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. Damn it! No! That was so good!
Yeah, I know.
What you did here is perfect.
Up until I hit the
E button, yeah. So what you did, what he does here is he plays out of vision, doesn't know where you are, walks into this bush, walks down here. Look how far up he is. This is a free, probably 2 auto attacks and a Q. And then you just like win the lane off of that. Just walk up and auto attack him. That's all you got to do. Yeah, and then you trade down so hard off of that. That was the play to make right there, and it was so close.
Right idea, really bad execution.
Yeah. So as Ariel says, E where they will go, not where they are. See, I don't even want to say that right now because Eing an enemy hero is almost never the right play. It should always be your auto attacks like this. Unless it's your only way of getting onto them. But like here, same thing. This guy literally just does it again. He just, okay, there you go. Now W onto him immediately. Yeah, auto Q. Step in one more to auto attack. Now back up. You don't need any more. Any more, you tank tower shots. There, good. And then walk back. Don't let him get free autos. Like step back over here. You don't need to be attacking these minions. Back here. Like you take a Q and an auto attack. Oh man, I love Malthael, especially his lane. There's so many things you can be doing better. This is fantastic.
Default's the one who got me into playing him.
Yeah, dude, he kicks ass. Like, yeah. So there's the immediate W. Watch. Perfect. Even step one step over here because you know he's gonna walk. So a little bit quicker. Step in. You should be here. Auto attack one more time. Auto attack. Yeah, Q. And then right off of that, right there, walk back over here. You can tag this minion as you're walking back, so it gives Reaper's Mark over here. Q one time, grab the globe, and then walk back here. You stand back here, and your wave is still full. You're basically like giving Hanzo 2 middle fingers. You're like, what's up, dude? What are you going to do? Are you actually going to walk up to me? Because I'm just going to hit you with my E and then Wraith Strike on you again. Those are the moments where you do want to use your E. Like how you did it there. Like you didn't walk up and auto attack him, but if he steps up into the middle of the minion wave like that, then yes, of course you're going to use it. But yeah, right off of that, don't stop. Walk right here.
Yeah, I could have walked away with full life.
Okay. Off of this. So this is the one I think misplay that a lot of Malthaels make. You have a tool in your kit right now. It's called On a Pale Horse. Fantastic tool when it comes to rotating, but you're not using it. You actually heal structures when you auto attack them with Malthael. That's how low his damage is on structures. You heal them. You don't actually, everybody that's watching, it's just a joke. But do you know what I mean? Like you do nothing. So let's look at what you do here. Let's look. You won the
time.
Yeah, so you won this lane 100%. He has to tap now. You're freaking feeling so good off this. What do you do with the time that you just purchased? You should be mounting up now as this minion's dying and heading here. It's either that or you go bruiser camp and call your team. You can solo this camp. It'll take quite a bit of your health, but you can do it. It's either that or rotate mid and help your team with the wave clear. As I said, they have almost no wave clear. You want to snowball whatever advantages you have. But look what you do instead. So this is a lot of time. Your wave is full health. By that I mean like all of them are alive. It's a lot of time. Look where the minion wave is. And you know where it is because obviously you can look at your own. You rotate mid, take this, rotate to bruisers, take it. Do something with the time that you purchased.
Just ignore structures, yeah.
One auto attack onto a tower is all you got off of that wave being pushed in.
Like I said, I apologize to any offlaners in chat.
No, man. In fact, you making these mistakes is important. The god dodge. See, right? Yeah, okay. This guy's crazy. He could just be bodying you if he played that better, but Cool. Now we just walk away. You tapped earlier, right? Yeah, so it's a bit scary. Just, yeah, hug Brightwing for a few seconds here. Whoa, this guy's insane. Careful of Wraith striking into a Garrosh when he has his E up. Because this is what you can do instead. Watch. Walk up to him and start auto-attacking. If he flips you over, W back. And then you just win. But if you W onto him, now you're screwed. Because now he just flips you back over, Qs you, and then everybody else collapses on you. You have to save your Wraith Strike.
Yeah, I think I get better about that. I think that was maybe my only mistake with saving it. Not saving it.
Yeah, perfect.
I think. I could be totally wrong. Also, I think that's the third time where Johannes died in 3 minutes.
It'd be a record for Johannes.
Brightwing calling GG and draw.
Wait, what? Really? That's funny. Oh. It's real funny.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
I guess we're done then, right? It's GG.
Yep. Yep. Just ignore the remaining, 15 minutes.
What a bunch of idiots. Up a fort, have a camp rolling bottom, lose first tribute, GG. Up an XP, have a global, cursed hollow, GG. You don't go in, do you? Ooh, that was bold.
Yeah, I play them aggressively more than I should.
We missed all a top soak. Okay, we know that. Ooh. W. Oh, okay, that's fine too. This was all pretty sketchy. You had people soaking mid. You missed all of top soak because of it. It would have been better for you to be just topside during this whole previous phase, but I want to focus more on this because we kind of went over the lane. You can go in on this. Get in there right now. You can absolutely go in on this. Your Wraith Strike's up, right? Yeah, go, go, go. You gotta go. Like, you had to go yesterday.
I think this is me wanting to save my W for throws now.
Ah.
I think it's a little... who knows?
See, I like that you did it, but you just did it at the wrong time. We have to consider context. Look at our body language. Look at our team. Everyone's like, yeah, let's go. Our Thrall is in the middle of everything. If you Wraith Strike onto onto Garrosh right now, his throw is down. He's got nothing. And your auto attacks are gonna cleave both Lily and Garrosh, and it's a 4v3. You gotta go right here. It's a 4v3, and you know you have a bit of time because Raynor showed mid. I don't know if you probably didn't see it because the thick of the fight, but still, you should have went in there. But then as people leave and now their body language pushes out, this is when you don't want to go in as Malthael. You don't want to go in when everyone hits you. And this is a mistake I make way too often. See, like going in there, now look at free access.
That was aggressive too late.
Yeah. You guys still trade up off of it, and you trade up huge. But still, I want you to be empowered with the right mindset moving forward. Wait, you really did get the build from default, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Default inspired, man. Go default. I hope he's not watching this.
Hope he is. If he's... Dude, that brings a damn... That makes me so happy. The fact that I was able to help default, what did he get from Diamond to Master? Or was it Plat to Master? Whatever it was.
I think it was Plat.
Yeah, it was Plat to Master. Playing mainly Malthael, and now he's helping other people climb with Malthael. That's literally all I ever wanted from this community, you guys. Is just for people to learn from me and then go and teach other people. It's actually the greatest thing in the world.
Johanna died again. I think that's 4.
She solo invaded. Actually, I guess double invaded. This is awful. I think we had one of the best names on Twitch just subbed to me. 420 Kawaii Queen. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. Lots of love. Who's the guy who did Plat to Master? Default_AY is his name in Twitch chat. In on our Discord, I think it's just Default. And yeah, when he first did community coaching with me, he was Plat. And then we did some replays, and he was always just posting and asking questions and blah, blah, blah. And I felt like my replay with Default was like one of my better replays I've ever done, just because I saw so many tiny mistakes he was making that I knew he was going to just farm as soon as he fixed them. And now he's Master. Okay. So like right there, again, you don't need to use you just walk up onto the backline and auto attack them.
Yeah, I'm very liberal with my E that I'm trying to control more.
So I'm not going to focus too much on like what your team's doing or anything like that. I just want to help you with your individual decision making and your micro.
Or face my curse. The choice is simple.
That was a good time to eat. Perfect. Now you just Wraith Strike back over. Yep, done. And now the fight's winning. 1. Ult him. Or her. Either or.
I don't know why I didn't. Oh, wait, I used it somewhere.
No, you killed Lily with it.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I used it on Garrosh in that fight.
Oh, this guy's insane.
Has destroyed a
If you would have seen him, he was dead. There too. Just auto attack it instead. Because it's just wasting. Grab the globe. What did our Thrall do? What are these teams fighting for? How are people dying randomly? I don't understand.
I don't know. I was kind of
There
hoping
too.
they could come help out with the boss.
Yeah.
But,
I'm going to point it out every time, but you just keep Eing the minion wave and that has to stop.
yep. Liberal.
Yeah. Don't talk about Thrall. I'm not. I see all of these weird colors on his talents and I'm not going to say a word. I thought that the Gul'dan build we saw earlier was the worst build ever. I think we might have it beat here, folks. Okay. Good. Just farming. Why are you walking away?
I think because of my mana? I don't know. I shouldn't be, though. I don't know what I'm thinking here, to be perfectly honest. It's a horrible play. I realized that when I watched it.
That's okay. This is actually something that we've been seeing pretty consistently throughout these replays tonight. It's just understanding the context of the team fight. Like this one. Sorry?
I think I wanted to go back and fill up on mana for the next tribute.
Yeah.
Maybe that was my thinking. That's the only thing I can think of right now.
That makes sense. But obviously, if you get another kill, that's the tribute for free. But it really, my work here is done. Hearthstone. That's too funny. Context, everything. So here, contextually, your team was backing up and you go in. That's bad. When we were going over the Stukov replay earlier, there was a lot of E's that were just going out, like the Stukov silence when they didn't need to show up. Yeah. Thrall just wandering away with his beehole puckered. That was so close. Okay, you're in here now, waiting out the timer. Oh, okay. Now our boy went with a heroic. Yeah, honestly, I'd just be backing up from this one, rotating mid. Why are people spam pinging? Don't give in to the spam ping. Like, ignore these idiots. Please, yeah, you're giving into the spam ping.
I am here. This is emptying on my part.
It's because you're listening to the spam pinging. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. Like, look at this. Is who's spam pinging? I need to know. It's guaranteed. It's either Sylvanas or Johanna. Probably Johanna.
Again, she's dead.
Next person to spam.
GG, am I right? GG. This is going to be an interesting play up here.
Oh my god. We get some hypers in the chat for that Garrosh play. Okay. Oh no, dude. Okay, we get the one. Back up. Don't get stunned. No, Dad.
Yeah.
W. Get in there. You would have won this 100% if you didn't get boss stunned.
Yep, I know that. Yep. I'd have a lot more life.
Also, why Soul Siphon? Is that just...
Because I didn't. I don't know, actually.
Okay. Inevitable
I don't
end
know why I
against,
didn't take Inevitable. Yeah,
against like this style of comp is really good. But
I
yeah,
honestly,
so let's watch. So this was, he's absolutely bodied. So this was good. But yeah, he cues you into the boss stun, but you absolutely could have walked this way. Dodge
Yeah,
it, and your health is now up
screwed that.
here. And then you wouldn't have got hit by that either. Your health is here still. And then you can E in. And then W. Yep. Your health would be here right now. Because all that damage you took was from the boss stun, plus auto attacks off of it. Ah, oh, dang it, dude.
Hero slain. Hero slain. And so the curse.
I tried to make a play. If I would have just avoided that boss.
Yep. Saw the residual damage that showed up off of the boss stun. That was the problem. Darn it, man. That would have been so huge. That would have been you killing 4 of them.
And grabbing the boss.
Yeah, that would have been the biggest play ever on community coaching. Great strike. You were farming with your ult. You have 4 stacks at 12 minutes.
I'm certainly not afraid to use the ult.
Yeah, as you should. I mean, it's such a low cooldown. Highly effective. Nice. Now we get confirmed objective. See, the play here is enemy boss. You put Brightwing on cap. And you guys could probably win the game off of this. What's the big blue thing that went across the map? That's a... it's called Dragon Strike. It's the name of Hanzo's other heroic. Oh, damn it, Crosby. You're the one who asked. I didn't even look at the name. I just got debated so hard. But yeah, that would be the play here. You could win the game right now, or your team can, if you put Brightwing on cap and everybody else down here. But I'll be completely honest, I do not expect Silver League players to make that play. So that's like, it's not anyone's fault. I think it's healthy that I highlight them. Here we go, just roll in. Let's get another stack. W. Oh, not quite. So close, man. Do Sylvanas not understand that she is best used when she's grouped with other heroes?
I don't think any Sylvanas does.
This guy's hilarious. He has no concept of the game. Here comes the spam pinging. Oh. Yep, there we go.
I end here by trying to save them, even though I'm out and I can't.
Let her go.
Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, no, you walk back in?
Yeah, I don't.
Wait, you live here. They have nothing. No, you just... No! Do you not have Q? Ah. So if you just E them and then ult, they die. A Garrosh, I mean. If you just E then ult, he dies. First off. Second off, freaking W onto him right now and then auto Q and he dies. Or he dies in the W, right? Yeah, I think. He definitely dies. This was all just misplay, but...
Yeah, everything. My indecisiveness.
Hero slain. Hero slain.
Alright, well this is still a game.
Even though GG was called at like the 3-minute mark.
Hide.
Sylph doing Sylph
I don't
things.
think she understands what's happening either. What is going on in this game? Why are they here? Why are we here?
I think we were chasing a Garrosh, and then I was trying to last right him, and my Thrall blocked me with the Sundering.
Okay. You really gave us a good one, man.
I told you, it's not pretty.
Red team.
Nice, like camp plus Johanna ended up taking the keep. But this gets keep too.
Hero slain.
Okay, all right. So obviously this is just the wrong play to fight for this because we're down a hero. We don't know where Kerrigan is. You guys are just willing to fight into a 5v4. But you do it anyways. And absolutely destroy them. Just stick on this guy. You are going to benefit a lot by practicing your stutter stepping because I want to show you some stuff. I mentioned it in like the early game, but right here, you know that he's only going to try to walk this way to survive. If he walks in, he's dead. If he walks up this way, that might also be his play. So your play is to auto attack him and hold down the Q button basically and walk this way after this auto attack. So you auto attacked, you should already be stepping and you should be right here. Auto attack him again and now you should be here. Following him the whole way. You should be here now. Auto attack him again and use your Q again. And then now you should be over here. And just follow this guy the whole way. But you auto attack him and you don't move at all in the first period.
My stutter stepping with melee is bad. I'm alright with it with range, but melee's bad.
Okay, it's just as important, if not more so.
Slain.
There you go. And like even there, like let's look at it. I just want to make it apparent to you visually so that you can recognize it in the future and fix it.
Yep, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, holding down Q is the fastest way to cast it if you want. It's like same with Withering Fire for Sylvanas and Lily's Q. Okay. So like here, watch. You auto attack. Where is he going? This way, right? Only way to go. If he walks down here, he's dead. I mean, if he walks this way, he's dead too. So your auto attack should register here. It's mainly just reading your opponents. Your auto attack should go here, and then you step in as soon as you auto attack. But watch, you auto, and you stand still. And you auto attack twice off standing still. That's actually a big problem. You should now be here. Yeah, you kill him anyways, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is you will lose kills by doing that in the future. In fact, when you collapse down here, I was going to mention it, but it was just, there's too many bad things happening. So Ryokai says in the chat, stutter stepping, no joke, doubles your damage output and HP bar. Obviously, there's no way of statistically proving that. But I agree. Puts you in positioning to do damage so much better. You've watched my video on it, right? Probably.
Yeah, I've seen it.
The Blizzard one? Okay.
Yep. Like I said, with my range, I've gotten a lot better, but I'm still bad with it at melee, which you're right, it is more important. And here, I don't know why we didn't go mid and end the game. We probably could have did that after that tribute fight.
Absolutely. Make a stutter step video for melee. I cover melee in my stutter step video. There's the portion where I talk about the effectiveness of using it with heroes like Murden and stuff. It's like anyone. You guys really want to end the game here. We're going super end. No, you are not. You are not going top keep. There's not a... You are not doing this. You are not going top.
Doing self things.
There's no way you're doing this right now. She's not going to hit this. She's not hitting this keep. She's not actually doing... I'm not actually looking... I'm sorry. This is just so crazy to me that people think that that's the right thing to do. I don't know. Am I a dick for thinking that? Like, if you... Okay, let's just look at this. And this is a question for you. It's a question for everybody watching. Am I the dick for saying, okay, let's look at the circumstances. We have Tribute. We have Curse. And we're going to get it for free. We have Boss rolling bottom.
We have an open mid.
Is there any universe in which anyone ever goes top here? Is there ever a play where that makes sense to anyone ever? Like, I'm asking you as a question. I'm not trying to be a dick. I want to know what could possibly be going through this player's mind that makes them think that this is the right call. Because I'm out here and I've been doing it for freaking almost a year and a half now. I'm trying to create content where this sort of shit never happens. So how is it still happening? I get it. Yeah, not everybody watches my videos or watches other videos or anything like that. But what is the trigger for this player? So I'm seeing XP. XP? But that what do you mean XP? Like actual like experience gained once you finish the game and you level up your hero? Or do you mean XP for like this? Because we're already...
I think for after the game.
No way. There's no way that's a driving factor here.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. Is there something I can do to maybe, like, is there a video I have to make to fix this? Is there...
It should really be common sense, but I don't know.
I mean, we saw it last game too, and that was in Grandmaster, dude, where my Medivh went bottom. It's
and now I play aggressive because my 20 talent.
Yeah, so this is... I want to say why this is wrong for you to do this. It's going to bait your teammates. Guess what? They have no idea what Malthael's level 20 does. They have no clue.
Yeah, you're right. So they'll just follow me.
Exactly, and they'll kill themselves. And then you'll die, and you'll be like, I'm back alive, and then you're going to get spam pinged or some crap. Like, all you have to do is play slow here. Oh, so close, dude. You have to be cautious about making plays like this in the future. You can do it in, like, Master. You can do it in, like, Diamond, where you're like, I'm going to trade this kill. I have res. Just play back, you know? Play safe. I have res. But it looks like you guys do end the game here. I mean, this is like a pretty much no-brainer end condition.
Yeah, I think the enemy just completely ignores the boss, and the boss takes the goal. And Sylph does Sylph things.
Like, I don't know. This not many things like actually make me frustrated in this game. Stuff like this does.
She gets to keep though.
Like, man, that's so brutal, dude. Yeah, so you've got a lot to work on mechanically, which is great. And just being able to read team fights a little... No. No!
And to make matters worse,
No!
She's rewarded. Did Kala die?
No! No, that sucks, man. That really sucks. I don't want to hit skip because now you're probably off Discord, right? Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Okay. It doesn't work. I'm just going to look at this for a little bit. So you have a lot to work on mechanically. The other thing that you need to do is read fights better. So there's the one fight over your defensive side top tribute. You know the one I'm talking about where you
Yeah,
needed to go
where
in a
I
little
went
bit
in
earlier.
just a little late.
Watch your
I
E's.
went.
Sorry?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I was just saying I went in, but like 15 seconds too late.
Yep. Watch your E's. Try not to use them as frequently as you do, because I also noticed that you run pretty low on mana on the hero, and if you minimize the usage of your E, that helps a lot. Yeah, and aside from that, do you remember when you did the old wraparound onto Hanzo top lane? Literally play the game like that. It's so good what you did there. That was fantastic. But aside from that, just go over this video again. Listen to the mechanical tips I was giving you and just keep playing this hero, because it looks like you have a pretty strong foundation, but not quite there yet. You will carry yourself by playing this hero, no joke. He's so powerful from going your rank to as high up as like diamond and even higher.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play him more. I would try to. I mean, when you queue up, you just get people spamming assassins. So
Yeah, which means you get them quite often, so that's good. Right on. Any questions or anything like that?
no, I'm good. You told me everything I need to know to help with Malta.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much for submitting. It was an absolute pleasure. It was a good video. Man, I feel like all of the Malthael ones are so good. He's just, yeah, it's great. Maybe it's just because I understand him a lot more than most heroes, but still. Yeah, thank you for submitting, man.
Yep. Thanks for teaching.
Of course, always. I'll talk to you soon.
Later.
Kala, thank you so much for doing